So let me ask you this: what is your favorite event out of all the events that we do? And when I say all the events that we do, I think my slogan now to people is we celebrate life before it happens, after it ends,
Before it happens.
baby showers.
Oh, okay. I got you. Okay.
We
go ahead.
celebrate life before it happens, after it ends, which is repasses, memorial services,
Right.
and everything in between.
Okay.
So, what is your favorite event?
I guess it kind of changes from here to there. Of course, I started off in the wedding arena. So weddings always are gonna have that special little something in my heart. Um, but I mean, I like parties. I like people celebrating when they either was sick at some point in their life or something tragic happened to them and now they've healed or they've gone through some different things and now they're celebrating life again. So that kind of comes into whether it be a retirement party or whether it be a birthday party. So I'm gonna say parties and weddings are kind of like what and what.
So you celebrate comeback stories.
I mean, I like when people
Well,
come to sit with us and we don't just have a normal conversation where you come and be like, "Hi, I'm looking for January 14th, and okay, how much does it cost?" Like we actually have conversations with people. We actually get to know.
consultations. We have consultations.
Yeah, that's true. We have consultations that actually, but we actually want to know. Like
Right.
we're not trying to pry or trying to make it be about a dollar. It's more we genuinely want to know, you know,
Why you having this event?
why you having a celebration. And 9 times out of 10, somebody does share that information with us. Like, I had a stroke a year ago and thought I wasn't gonna make it and was supposed to have a party, and now I'm actually able to walk around and enjoy my family, or haven't seen my family in a while. So that's why I decided to have this party on my 53rd instead of waiting to my 55, something like that. So I like when people kind of share their personal kind of truths with us about a celebration.
My favorite event is weddings.
Oh,
I
okay.
actually like celebrating love.
Okay.
I think that is the manifestation of any couple's beginning. Like the true origin story. Like, yeah, you met, yeah, you got proposed, yeah, you've been shacking up or whatnot. But it really doesn't, from a male's perspective, it really, like, how many guys I didn't look at and told them you gonna cry?
Yeah, you say that all the time.
Because
not all the time, but you for the people who really gonna cry, you can kind of tell, and you see it.
Yeah, because for men, this is the one time you truly allowed to be vulnerable, and everybody can really feel that moment.
Yeah, and it's okay to be vulnerable.
And it is. And for those who truly be putting that ultra masculinity within them, like, yeah, nah, dude, you gonna cry. So for me, that celebration of, I think that's another reason I'm so protective of their events as well, because I don't feel as though the others need to come and celebrate that moment with you when you truly have decided to be a union of one.
Yeah.
So, birthday parties, like the one we did with the 100-year-old, that was remarkable. That was phenomenal.
Right.
That's 10 decades.
Like how many times you're gonna be able to celebrate with somebody who turned 100 years old?
Right.
So, that's phenomenal.
So but overall, I love the weddings. I love the structure that we put in place for those, so it doesn't feel rushed.
It doesn't, and that's because we do all the work for it.
But when I
we make it easier, and the stress, we take on the stress for them.
But that's for all clients, and that's all events. We
but especially
but especially weddings. But ultimately, it's because in from a perspective of me, like being observant of the years you worked with people, and I was just a husband of an event planner, and I saw they do this place do that, this does that. What always rubbed me the wrong way was people walking into a party they paid for. And that would be your ceremony. If it's not Catholic, it's 30 minutes at a venue. You paid 30 minutes for a ceremony. Your reception was immediately followed. And for a long time, people didn't have a structure of a cocktail hour at all. They didn't have that buffer. A lot of places didn't have, a lot of venues didn't. Hotels kind of gave people those options. So for a lot of venues, you walk out of your ceremony after taking pictures, and the bride and groom is walking into a party because everybody's been eating and drinking for as long as they've been taking pictures. So I love the weddings and how we do them because of the structure we put in place in order for the party really doesn't start until they arrive at be announced as husband and wife.